Robbie from, by the way, I pick up the newspaper today on the Sunday Times. Who do I read about? Robbie and Michael again. There, give a round of applause. From Chicago.
How are you? Lovely to meet you.
Grab a seat. And
Welcome.
then, you got to put the mic there.
Right. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me just take a money shot. I'm going to milk your success if you're going to keep taking my success.
What can I say? I learned from the best.
What?
I learned from the best, JT.
Yeah, you don't learn everything I teach you. No, that's the problem. Hold on 1 second. Let me take a money shot. Just act like you're interviewing. There we go. Oh, my God. All right, I'm going to milk that thing. Like, you know.
Well, my husband, Michael, my business partner, he's in the audience there taking pictures. We had the opportunity to speak with the South African people about their spending and saving habits. And what we found is that there's a culture of spending, and there's a lack of financial literacy. And we are financial literacy education coaches and accountability coaches. So what is your suggestion to the South African people on how they can begin to change from a culture of spending to a culture of creating financial security for their future?
Now that is a very difficult question. Because, the leading nation of the world, America, are facing the very same problem.
Yes.
With credit and everything, right?
Yes.
So again, my inspiration is my children. It's the children across the world. And you have to think about your children. You have to think about tomorrow. And I repeat myself and say, what kind of world are you passing on? Are they going to be growing up in? So that's always the thing that I draw strength from. That reminds me of my position and my responsibility as a father, right?
Yes.
As a leader, So that's what makes me, think about saving, because the school fees, there's all sorts of things that crop up out of nowhere. Just at school alone. Forget about life, just school alone. Whether it's a trip to Durban or a trip to Spain, those things are going to happen, right? So that's the thing that I think about personally, which gives me, that sense of responsibility to save and always have to have something. So, yeah, I think it's really about us, not forgetting that we live in a globalized village, and whatever happens in your community, in your household, there's something that happens to your next door neighbor, where you live, etc., etc. And that's really the way I look at things.
Absolutely. It starts with you and your family.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Go and be famous backstage. Give her, Robbie, a big round of applause. There is not one day. There is not one day. Mike. There is not one day that I have not seen them either on TV, radio, or newspaper. I will never bring Americans back to South Africa, ever. All right? They can go straight somewhere else.